Happy New Year! So glad that you're tuning in. In 2025, we want to know what God wants to do in our lives. And so Psalm 139 that we're going to look at has in it 3 thoughts that can structure your exploration of what God thinks about you, how He sees you, and the good works that He has prepared for you in advance. Psalm 139 is all about how God knows us intimately, knows us completely, knows us better than we do in fact. Secondly, how God sees us further than we are, sees us bigger than we are, has seen us before we even were, and sees our everyday, sees us in every circumstance of our lives, and still loves us. Imagine that. And lastly, the touch of God, how His hand is on us, how His hand has formed us, how His hand protects us, how He works things in advance for us to fulfill them. So, my advice to you would be very short. Read Psalm 139. Then ask God, not yourself, God these 3 questions. First, what are the things you know about me that you would like to talk to me about? Maybe God knows things that you don't know about yourself, right? The unknown unknowns, the things that you are not even aware that you don't know them. Is there anything that you know about me that you would like to talk to me? This is not a spooky, like, I have seen you there and there and you have failed, blah, blah, blah. This is about God knowing us completely and ready to reveal something fresh in us in this year. Like, what are the things that you know about me? Second question is this. Who is the person you see in 2025? Because here in Psalm 139, there's a lot of eyes of God, the eyes of God, right? Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book. This is eye activity. Or where he says how you saw me even in the hidden place when I was knitted together in the womb. Or even before that, when I was just matter, right? Not living matter. I was just dirt, basically. That's when you saw me. God sees. You see even my every word from afar. So what are the things you see in me? What's the person you see this year? God. Last question. What are the good works that you have prepared for me in advance this year? What are the things that, like a master chef, have laid in place for me to work with? Because here in this psalm, there's a lot of God doing things with His hands. He lays His hand on us. He blesses us. He protects us. You hem me in, right? You guide me. You walk with me. You hold me. This is God's hand being on us. So these are the 3 questions. There's a link below that you can generate a Bible verse for your year if you want that, right? That's just a little gift from us. And also a link to like a vision card where you can fill out questions to, like, answers to those 3 questions. I'd encourage you to take some time to read Psalm 139, ask God these 3 questions and see what you come up with. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful start into 2025.